Nice.
Hey guys, welcome.
Welcome guys. Iron Sharpens Iron Fitness. We're here with Matt Keith, who has been blowing it up for our challenge. He's part of the week 1 challengers, and we really just wanted to kind of touch base with him and see how it's going. Well, he was part of the first group, I should say. He's in his last week of his challenge. So we just want to touch base with him and see how it's been going for him. So Mikal has a couple things to ask. Go right ahead.
Awesome, yeah. So real quickly, Matt, tell us, what were the struggles that you had, if you had any doubts about joining the 21-day Iron Body Fitness Challenge first? Did you have any struggles or doubts about joining?
Honestly, doubts, no. That it felt right. It felt better than any other challenge I've ever been a part of. As Chris knows, I was part of Prime Body Fitness for a long time, and Faith taught me a lot of great things. I mean, she dug me out a couple holes, but for some reason I never bought in. And with everything that was going on with me personally going into this challenge, me and Chris connected in a way that I just no one ever really understood, and both of you did. So when he told me about the 21-day challenge, I hopped on it quick because I know he had my back. You know, I know I was going to do great things with it, and I had no doubts whatsoever that I was going to make a lot of gains during it. So, yeah, no doubts going into it whatsoever. None.
Awesome. What about when you started the challenge? From the first week to the second week. You're in your 3rd week now, so let's talk about first to second.
Okay.
What were your struggles?
The first week, I was more motivated than I've ever been. That I remember being. And I was a man on a mission. I had more purpose at that point. I knew the road that I was going on, spiritually, mentally, physically. I was ready to go. And I killed it that first week. I know the workouts were difficult, but honestly, my number one struggle has always been with the food and sticking to it. And for some reason, maybe it was my mentality, my mindset, or you guys just being there, that it was easy. It was natural. I loved the plan itself. I was able to get creative. I honestly it was a challenge just to get creative, because there was like maybe 5 things on your menu, and you had to think outside the box. And when it comes to cooking, I definitely love doing that. So as far as the first week, it was great, but the second week turned into a challenge among itself. The first 3-4 days was great, but as me and you talked about, I went through a phase for a couple of days where I made a couple mistakes, and my anxiety and everything kind of spiraled out of control, and it made mountains out of molehills, really. And but that was the one thing about the challenge that I never got anywhere else, was able to have a community or have somebody that I trust going to, that was no judgment. Not saying that I didn't have that before, but that I was comfortable having, and somebody who would understand exactly about what I was going through, personally, spiritually, whatever it was. And I was able to resolve that, put a Band-Aid on it and really kind of push through it. And now going into week 3, I'm ready to finish and hit that goal of 275, which I guarantee it will be there by Sunday. That's
awesome.
That's no problem.
Awesome. So you mentioned that community was a big thing, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's always nice having, a group of people having your back. I know I've always had that with my family. I've been blessed by just having a wonderful family that was always on top of you, was just, they bug the crap out of me. They really do. They get on my nerves, but at the same time, they do it for a reason, and they can easily just shut you out, but they never did. And so having this group is like having a family. It was just people that care about you that don't really have an agenda, which is what you always see. Yeah, there's always an agenda. There's always an agenda, and I've always seen that. And this is more genuine than anything. Obviously, you know, you got bills to pay. You want to create a business for yourself, create a market for yourself, which is phenomenal. But at the same time, you're doing it not for yourself, but be able to help other people. And to do it genuinely is very rare to find. So, you know, it's awesome. Absolutely.
Thank
Coach, you got any questions?
I mean, let's talk about some of the results so far. I mean, you're in your third week. You just started it like a day ago. So what have your results yielded so far?
Results, as far as weight wise, I mean, I'm down, 15 pounds. The results, but it's not about the weight. Like the weight's great. I mean, don't get me wrong. It definitely makes it easier to look at yourself, and you feel great waking up, you know, and seeing that on the scale. But the results were more than that. It was accomplishment. It was, you know, having a sense of purpose for the first time in a while. And I've always had problems with finishing things, with going through with it, with, you know, just all of that. So this challenge has done more for me than just weight loss. It's given me, for the first time, I've actually know I'm going to finish it. I know I'm going to go beyond this and become something that I've always dreamed of having. And that's, you know, great physique, being fit, feeling phenomenal about yourself, and being able to walk with swag and and the confidence that, you know, everybody will see and be like, damn, you know, this guy's got it, you know. And you know, I'm doing that for myself so I can feel better, but also to show the world, like, this is the man I was meant to be, and I've arrived. So, you know, those are the results I got. It wasn't just about the weight, you know.
Awesome.
I got to show the world, you know, especially your page, you know, what you can actually do with very minimal and simple ingredients, you know. So that's always been fun. So.
Yeah, I mean, and in doing so and showing the world, you know, what you've accomplished. I mean, really, I mean, because now you're a new believer, so now it's like you're walking example of what a transformed life is spiritually. So that's a huge thing, you know.
It's been a struggle though. Like it was, you know, I still wake up every day and I feel blessed. You know, those devotionals have definitely helped. Being able to write in journals and being able to actually not just writing about the devotional, but write what's on your mind and being like, and being honest. That was the one thing, is being honest on the page. Don't sugarcoat it.
Right.
And I've had my struggles waking up with doubts about, you know, my faith, and with maybe maybe he's not listening, or maybe I'm not praying hard enough, or I'm not. Do I really truly believe? You know, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. So what does that tell me? So, but I've stuck with it, and which has always been my issue. I've always ran away. Always said, hey, you know what? It's gotten tough. Forget about it. It's easier to be lazy and to just, you know, go grab a beer from the fridge, or go spend money that you don't have, or make stupid decisions. But I'm getting there, and it's definitely transformed me. You're right on that one. But it's going to be a long road ahead, but I'm pretty stoked. Pretty stoked indeed.
Yeah. What would you tell people who are like on the fence about purchasing the program and really buying into the challenge for themselves?
Just do it, man. That's it. Just do it. Trust me, it's affordable. It might not seem like it, especially in these times, but honestly, these are the times where we need it the most. And it's truly the best program I've seen so far. It might not be perfect, nothing ever is, but with the people that are behind it and behind the scenes, you're not going to get anywhere else. You're going to get one-on-one everything. You're going to get people, 2 people in a community day and night that will answer your calls, answer your messages, being able to counsel you in times of grief and struggle, and will push you to your limits and will get you to where you want to go. So you shouldn't be on the fence about it. I mean, jump over that fence and get over it. So you just purchase it. You know what I mean? So
I like it.
Awesome. Well, Matt, this is just the beginning. We still have 1 week left. But there's something that we always like to say in Iron Sharpens Iron, that is make moves and
I totally forgot. Oh my God.
make moves.
Make moves, no excuses.
No excuses.
Bam,
and you've been doing
Moves,
just
no
that.
excuses. Absolutely.
So thanks, Matt, for
Absolutely.
this time. We'll get back together.
Is there anything you want to add, Matt, before we take off? You know, on this call.
Actually, yeah, no, I know I've said it before. You guys have definitely been the light of my life for right now, and I'm totally appreciative. I'm grateful that I made that call that one day to reach out to Chris, and it's been a transformation since then. So I appreciate it, and I'm hoping everybody else out there can you know, get what I got out of it too. So you know, absolutely, guys.
Well, we are proud of you, and we love you, Matt, and we're looking forward to more of your success hitting your goals as iron sharpens iron. So one man
Sharpens another.
Absolutely.
All right, Matt.
All right, thanks,
Absolutely.
brother.
All right, guys. See you later.
Bye.
See you, brother.